Weinstein's bombshell on Meghan Markle, her past exposed, and Prince Harry is stunned. What if Meghan Markle's rise to royalty wasn't as innocent as it seemed? New shocking claims from Harvey Weinstein are turning heads and leaving the internet buzzing. Was Meghan's fairy tale romance with Prince Harry part of a bigger calculated plan? Could her rise to becoming the Duchess of Sussex have been more strategic than we thought? In this video, we'll uncover Meghan's past, uncovering secrets, strategies, and connections that could change the way we viewed her journey. From her Hollywood career to her royal debut, there are revelations that might make you question everything you thought you knew. Was Meghan simply a victim of circumstance, or did she have a clear vision for her future from the very start? Stay with us as we break down how Meghan Markle's past may have been far more calculated than we imagined. Number 1. The Weinstein allegations against Meghan Markle. Harvey Weinstein, the disgraced Hollywood mogul whose name's become synonymous with sexual abuse and power, has recently brought attention to Meghan Markle in a way no one expected. Weinstein, known for his own connections in Hollywood, claimed that Meghan was not just another actress trying to make it in a competitive industry. Instead, she was deeply involved in Hollywood's elite social circles, long before meeting Prince Harry. Weinstein's allegations suggest that Meghan's rise was not entirely the product of chance or talent. He implied that she'd been actively networking within Hollywood's most powerful circles, making strategic alliances to help her career. The question that follows is, was Meghan's career and public persona part of a larger strategy? While some of Weinstein's comments are difficult to verify, given his own tarnished credibility, the claims themselves raise questions about Meghan's motivations in Hollywood. Was she using her charm and ambition to elevate herself? Or is this just another example of how ambitious people in the entertainment industry operate? There's no doubt that Meghan had access to some of Hollywood's most influential figures, and many believe that she strategically positioned herself in the right places to move up the ranks. The story of Meghan Markle might not be as simple as we've been led to believe, and these claims by Weinstein certainly add a layer of intrigue that suggests there could have been more at play than just luck or a love story. Number 2. Meghan's Hollywood days. Who was she before royalty? Before Meghan Markle became a global household name as the Duchess of Sussex, she was an aspiring actress trying to make her way in Hollywood. Her most notable role, the one that introduced her to a broader audience, was in the legal drama Suits, where she played Rachel Zane, a paralegal with a heart of gold. But before landing that role, Meghan had been working in Hollywood for years, securing smaller parts and taking on minor roles in TV shows and movies that often went unnoticed. She appeared in short-lived series and one-off guest spots on shows like 90210, Fringe, and CSI NY, but none of these roles turned her into a star. Despite the lack of major roles, Meghan was known for her ambitious nature. People who worked with her during this time say she was always looking to further her career, always searching for the next opportunity. Some former colleagues describe her as someone who wasn't just focused on acting, but who was also very intentional about her personal brand. She knew how to present herself in a way that appealed to a certain audience, and made connections with people who could help her advance in her career. Meghan's time in Hollywood wasn't just about acting. It was about crafting an image that would eventually allow her to climb to the top. This ambition seemed to drive her decisions both on and off the screen. She was constantly working to build relationships with powerful industry figures, and many people believe this helped her secure a role in Suits in the first place. Her transition from a minor actress to the leading lady of a hit TV show wasn't just the result of a lucky break. It was the result of hard work, strategy, and making the right connections. So was Meghan's rise to fame in Hollywood part of a larger plan, or was it just the result of a combination of skill, timing, and luck? Number 3. Was Meghan's rise to royalty part of a calculated plan? Meghan Markle's rise from an actress in a legal drama to a member of the British royal family seemed almost too fast. Some people now wonder if this journey was part of a calculated strategy. Before meeting Prince Harry, Meghan was married to Hollywood producer Trevor Engelson. The marriage, which ended in divorce after 2 years, raised eyebrows with some critics, suggesting that Meghan's marriage to Engelson was more about her advancing in the Hollywood scene than about love. Even after the divorce, Meghan didn't settle into a quiet life. She continued dating high-profile men, including Canadian celebrity chef Corey Vitiello. which kept her in the public eye and in the circles of wealthy and influential. Meghan was no stranger to high society, and her relationships and connections seemed to keep her firmly in the spotlight. But was she just dating for fun, or was she positioning herself for something bigger? Some critics argue that Meghan's ambition may have led her to study Princess Diana's life, hoping to emulate Princess Diana's legacy in both her humanitarian work and her connection to the royal family. Meghan's admiration for Princess Diana was well known, and some believe she saw in Princess Diana not just a role model, but a blueprint for how to enter the royal family. Was Meghan's relationship with Prince Harry just a matter of fate, or did she see it as an opportunity to achieve what she always wanted: wealth, power, and status? With Meghan's calculated approach to both her career and her personal life, it's hard to ignore the possibility that her rise to royalty was, in some ways, a strategic move. Number 4. Meghan's connection to Hollywood's power players. Long before she became the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle was already well established in Hollywood's elite social circles. While she wasn't yet a household name, she was well connected, attending high-profile parties and events where influential people gathered. Meghan didn't just rely on her acting career to get ahead. She actively worked to build relationships with some of the most powerful figures in entertainment. She attended red carpet events, mingled with high-profile celebrities, and networked with executives who could help her career. Meghan's connections were not limited to just actors and producers. She was known to have cultivated relationships with powerful figures in the entertainment industry, including agents, directors, and even members of the media. These connections helped open doors for her, allowing her to secure better roles and greater visibility. Critics argue that Meghan's socializing was part of her larger strategy to ensure her career success. Rather than simply waiting for roles to come to her, Meghan was actively putting herself in front of the people who could make things happen. Her ability to make the right connections at the right time was likely a key factor in her rise to fame. By the time she met Prince Harry, Meghan had already established herself within these circles, and some believe she used this network to her advantage when her relationship with Prince Harry began. Could it be that Meghan's Hollywood connections were not just for her career, but also a way to gain access to the royal family? Number 5. Did Meghan target Prince Harry? Many royal insiders have suggested that Meghan Markle may have set her sights on Prince Harry long before they actually met. While the official story is that they were introduced on a blind date in 2016 by a mutual friend, some people believe that Meghan may have been more intentional in her pursuit of Prince Harry. Meghan had long admired Princess Diana, and she'd already begun to align herself with the causes that Prince Harry cared about, particularly his humanitarian work and support for mental health awareness. Some critics believe that Meghan's genuine interest in these causes was part of a broader strategy to make her an appealing match for Prince Harry. In fact, some royal watchers claim that Meghan's fascination with Princess Diana was more than just admiration. It was a way to create a parallel to Prince Harry's late mother, making herself seem like the perfect partner. Meghan's public persona seemed to align with Prince Harry's values, and her charm and commitment to charitable causes certainly seemed to appeal to him. But was Meghan really drawn to Prince Harry's personality and values? Or was she more interested in the access and status that being with him could bring? Meghan's timing in entering Prince Harry's life is also being questioned. She was in the right place at the right time, and their relationship quickly became public. Did Meghan position herself to cross paths with Prince Harry, ensuring that their meeting would lead to something bigger? With her ambition and strategic thinking, it's hard to believe that Meghan didn't have a plan when she met Prince Harry. Number 6. Meghan and Princess Diana. Coincidence or intentional parallels? Meghan Markle's often been compared to Princess Diana. But what if these similarities weren't just coincidence? From the very beginning of her relationship with Prince Harry, Meghan appeared to embody many of the same qualities that made Princess Diana beloved by the public. Meghan admired Princess Diana deeply, even stating on numerous occasions that she looked up to her as a role model. But did Meghan's admiration go beyond genuine respect and instead become a way to mirror Princess Diana's public image? Meghan's style and public persona quickly seemed to echo Princess Diana's. From her fashion choices, many of which seemed to replicate Princess Diana's iconic looks, to her speeches on humanitarian causes, it was clear that Meghan understood the power of public perception. The similarities didn't stop at their appearances and charity work. Meghan's relationship with the media, including her struggles with negative press, mirrored Princess Diana's own battles with the tabloids. Was Meghan consciously crafting her image to evoke Princess Diana's legacy? Some believe that Meghan wasn't simply drawn to Princess Diana's work, but strategically used those parallels to her advantage. After all, Princess Diana was seen as the people's princess, and adopting similar causes and public gestures could help Meghan secure the same level of affection from the public. The question now is, was Meghan simply inspired by Princess Diana's legacy, or was she intentionally creating a narrative that would solidify her place in the royal family and in the hearts of the public? Number 7. How Meghan reinvented herself for the royal image. When Meghan Markle transitioned from Hollywood actress to Duchess of Sussex, her transformation was nothing short of remarkable. It wasn't just about donning more formal attire or adhering to royal traditions. It was about reinventing herself entirely to fit the modern royal image. From the start, Meghan had a different approach than most royal newcomers. The first thing many people noticed was Meghan's polished and sophisticated new look. She shed her old Hollywood style for more refined, modest attire, opting for structured dresses and elegant coats. But this wasn't just about fashion. It was about creating an image that could align with the royal family's values while still maintaining her individuality. Experts on royal affairs believe that Meghan underwent this image overhaul deliberately. She wanted to be seen as a modern royal, someone who could champion progressive causes while still maintaining the respect and authority expected of royalty. Meghan also worked to shift public perceptions of her. Before her marriage, she was known as a divorcee actress with a complicated past. But after she married Prince Harry, she became the Duchess, an icon of grace and modernity. She embraced her new role and began speaking on issues like gender equality, mental health, and social justice. Meghan's image makeover was a calculated move, showing the world that she could balance the old world expectations of royalty with new, more relatable values. But did this reinvention signal a new chapter for Meghan, or was it a conscious decision to carve out a specific role in the royal family? Number 8. Meghan's reputation and public backlash. Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties marked a major shift in her relationship with the British royal family, and it didn't take long for public opinion to divide sharply. While Meghan and Prince Harry positioned themselves as champions of progressive causes, many critics began to label them as self-serving and out of touch with the traditions of the monarchy. Meghan's critics saw her as someone who would use the royal family to further her own agenda and that of her husband, while her supporters saw her as a victim of royal tradition, burdened by outdated rules and expectations. Her decision to step down from her royal duties in early 2020 shocked the world, and the fallout was swift. Headlines, social media, and tabloids turned on Meghan, accusing her of abandoning her royal duties for personal gain. Some saw her exit as a power move, while others questioned whether the couple had miscalculated their decision to break away from the royal spotlight. Meghan's outspoken nature and willingness to speak out on personal struggles, particularly her infamous Oprah interview, led many to think she was playing a long game, one focused on creating her own narrative and solidifying her personal brand. Meghan's public backlash didn't just stem from her departure. It also stemmed from accusations of hypocrisy. Critics claimed that while she advocated for privacy and a quieter life, she and Prince Harry were simultaneously pursuing lucrative media deals, which some saw as contradictory. So was Meghan genuinely seeking a more independent life, or was this all part of a bigger plan to create a brand for herself? The answers remain unclear, but the public reaction to her actions has certainly divided opinion. Number 9. Prince Harry's reaction. Did he know? Prince Harry's role in the royal family's always been a bit of a mystery, but his relationship with Meghan Markle's added layers of complexity to his public image. When the couple first announced their decision to step down from their senior roles, Prince Harry's emotions were palpable. In interviews and public appearances, it seemed as though Prince Harry was caught between the pressure of royal tradition and his desire to support Meghan's independence. Many have speculated that Prince Harry didn't fully understand the extent of the public's backlash against Meghan, and that the negative press took him by surprise. He was clearly protective of his wife, but some believe that this might have led to him becoming somewhat isolated from the rest of the royal family. In their Oprah interview, Prince Harry admitted that he felt trapped within the royal system, and that he was often at odds with his family over the decision to step away. This new scandal surrounding Meghan's past, with Weinstein's allegations and public criticism, might put additional strain on Prince Harry's relationship with his family and with Meghan. Could Prince Harry regret his decision to leave the royal family, or is he more determined than ever to stand by Meghan's side? The questions surrounding Prince Harry's reaction remain, and the answer might not be so simple. As Meghan faces increased scrutiny, will Prince Harry's loyalty to her be tested even further? Number 10. How the royal family responded to Meghan's Hollywood ties. The royal family's silence on many of Meghan Markle's allegations has been notable. From the beginning of her relationship with Prince Harry, Meghan had already been a subject of public intrigue, and when she officially became part of the royal family, the media attention only intensified. But the royal family, especially Prince William and Princess Catherine, rarely spoke out about Meghan's past or her connections to Hollywood's elite. Despite this silence, there were rumors that William and Catherine had concerns about Meghan long before she married Prince Harry. Friends and close family members suggested that Meghan's past relationships, her Hollywood ties, and her fast rise to prominence made some members of the royal family uneasy. It wasn't just about Meghan herself. It was about how she fit into the royal mold. Meghan's modern approach to royalty clashed with the family's long-standing traditions, and her Hollywood background stood in stark contrast to the usually low-key, reserved personas of other royal members. When Meghan and Prince Harry decided to step back from royal duties, the palace's reaction was muted. There was little public support for the couple, and some believed the royal family was concerned about the damage Meghan's past connections and public behavior could do to the monarchy's reputation. The quiet distance from the royal family only added to the growing tension as Meghan's image continued to evolve in the public eye. Number 11. The role of Oprah and the media in shaping Meghan's narrative. Meghan Markle's relationship with the media has been a complicated one, especially after her and Prince Harry's departure from royal duties. In their famous interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan opened up about the struggle she faced within the royal family, the media's portrayal of her, and the toll it took on her mental health. The interview, watched by millions, painted a picture of a woman struggling to fit into the royal mold, feeling isolated and dealing with immense public pressure. But what's often overlooked is how Meghan, much like Prince Harry, has used the media as a tool to shape her narrative. Meghan's been strategic in how she communicates with the public, releasing personal stories, speaking out about social issues, and giving interviews that allow her to control the message. The Oprah interview in many ways was not just about revealing the truth, but about reclaiming her image. It was a way for Meghan to shift the narrative from the negative press she'd received to one that painted her as a victim of a broken system. Her relationship with the media's evolved from being a source of distress to being something she actively used to her advantage. Is this manipulation of the media just a savvy move, or is Meghan truly a victim of the press's relentless attacks? One thing is clear: Meghan knows how to control her story and has become a master at influencing public perception. Number 12. Hollywood's reaction to Meghan's royal exit. When Meghan and Prince Harry decided to step away from their royal duties, Hollywood took notice. The couple had already established themselves as global figures, and their decision to leave the monarchy created a ripple effect across the entertainment industry. Some celebrities were quick to voice their support, praising Meghan for her bravery and standing up for her personal values, and choosing to prioritize her mental health and family over royal obligations. Meghan became a symbol of independence to some, a woman who was willing to break free from traditional structures and live life on her own terms. However, not everyone in Hollywood was so supportive. Critics have accused Meghan of abandoning her royal responsibilities for financial gain, especially given the lucrative media deals she and Prince Harry signed following their exit. Some people in the entertainment world believe that Meghan's exit from the royal family was part of a larger plan to build her own brand and become even more of a media powerhouse. Was Hollywood always part of Meghan's long-term plan? Did she see stepping away from the monarchy as a chance to build her own empire in the entertainment industry? The mixed reactions show that Hollywood's view of Meghan is far from unanimous, and it's clear that the controversy surrounding her royal exit has had a significant impact on her image in the public eye. Number 13. The public opinion war: Team Meghan versus Team Royals. Meghan Markle's become one of the most divisive figures in the world today. Public opinion is split into two major camps: Team Meghan and Team Royals. On one side, Meghan is seen as a feminist icon, a woman who stood up to an oppressive system and fought for her own happiness and well-being. On the other side, critics view her as an opportunist, someone who used the royal family to further her own ambitions and gain fame and wealth. This divide is not just about Meghan's actions. It's about how people perceive her story. For some, Meghan's decision to step away from royal duties represents a break from an outdated institution that didn't respect her. For others, it's seen as an attempt to build a celebrity brand off the back of her royal connections. Opinion polls on Meghan and the royal family show just how divided public perception has become. Some believe Meghan is the victim of harsh media scrutiny, while others think she orchestrated everything for her own benefit. The truth, as always, likely lies somewhere in between. But it's clear that Meghan sparked a debate that continues to divide the public. So what's the real story? Is Meghan a victim or a strategist? Number 14. What's next for Meghan and Prince Harry? Can their marriage survive? As Meghan and Prince Harry face increasing public scrutiny and scandal, the question on everyone's mind is, can their marriage survive the pressure? The couple's relationship's already been tested by the intense media attention, royal expectations, and the challenges of balancing family life with public duties. But now, with new revelations about Meghan's past, including the explosive Weinstein claims, the tension surrounding their lives has only escalated. Meghan and Prince Harry have been steadfast in their support for each other, but the ongoing scrutiny may take its toll. Their relationship has been criticized, with some questioning whether their decision to step away from royal life was truly about their happiness, or whether it was part of a larger strategy. Could these constant controversies and revelations put additional strain on their marriage? The couple's faced challenges before, but as they move forward, it remains to be seen whether they can navigate the storm of public opinion and keep their relationship intact. Meghan Markle's journey from Hollywood actress to Duchess of Sussex has been full of twists and turns, with secrets and scandals and public scrutiny along the way. With new revelations coming to light, it's clear that Meghan's rise to royalty wasn't just about love and luck. It might have been part of a much larger calculated plan. What do you think? Was Meghan's rise to royalty part of a bigger strategy? Or was it just a fairy tale romance that got caught in the crossfire of fame and media pressure? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. And as always, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video.